years old. Abel Martinez, a sharpshooter, likes to take a lot of threes. We'll see her try to power this Colombian offense from the perimeter.
It's going to be fun. It's a team that has high expectations for themselves, a team that would like to see themselves on the podium. These two teams, Puerto Rico has won the last 4 matchups, and all 4 of those matchups have been within 5-10 points.
Gigantes taking her time up the court. Watched by Martinez. Gigantes spinning, popping, and dropping.
Still kind of even on there from beyond the arc. It started out real hot in this quarter. Both teams shooting so well, like Carlin mentioned.
Good unselfish play early on for Puerto Rico. As Rios attacking, tough layup.
Into the hoops. She's fun to watch.
Gigantes played this past season in China for Shanghai and averaged 17 points per game there. Puerto Rico sitting back into 2-3. Munoz says, I'll take a shot from deep. Averaged just 7 points, 4 rebounds in that tournament. Now guarding Bree Jones. Jones using a physicality, attacking the rim. Pagan is right there to clean it up. Munoz just hit the 3 on the last possession. Finds Gonzalez. A deep shot. That one is pure. Not known for a perimeter game. Gonzalez knocks down the first 2 of the night. A long one. Right now inside the arena, showing it as a 3. As Jones looks to respond and does. Ties the game at 9.
She went to Georgetown, Louisville previously to that. She's a really good player. She's represented Puerto Rico 8 times since 2022.
Long shot by Gonzalez to a 2. So that is a correct score on your screen of 11-9. Another 3.
So far this first quarter, it's exactly what we're getting.
Normally in your first game, there's a little bit of a warm-up with these two teams coming out with the hot shooting, and Munoz, excuse me, getting the kind roll. 5 to shoot. Lopez, good hands there by Rosado. Solis. Melendez. That's perfect play on the fast break. Another 3 to play in the first quarter, a 1-point game. Gonzalez finding the touch, that time from the nail.
Now they're looking to practice some of their plays and their sets here and really, get the feel for their first game here in Santiago.
Munoz tees up the 3, a deep one, and she drills it. 6-point lead for Colombia, and they've been able to find the range from the line and beyond. Munoz up to 8 points. A very calm timeout for Jerry Batista. He's been here before. He knows this is early in the tournament. No need to empty the gas tank. Tyra Melendez underneath. Bucket in the foul. Should go to the line for 1 more. Definitely a culture setter. Has been attached at the hip with Coach Batista. As has this young woman with the ball. Rosado for 3.
Staying strong and getting her own rebound off that. It's interesting because both defenses, it doesn't look like either team is switching any screens, so there's going to be a lot of either open shots or open layups.
As soon as you say that, no switch that time. Gonzalez trying to shake Hollinshed. Gonzalez bumping in the lane. Hollinshed swallows the basketball. Munoz for 3. Indeed. Yesterday at Media Day, she was flexing. You could tell she does not spend time away from the gym. She's in there. Smith to the hole. What a move. Not a lot of movement on this possession for Colombia. Rios turns on the Jets. Didn't need any movement. Went right to the basket. Colombia starting to turn up the pressure defensively. Celeste. Inside, gorgeous pass. What a block! Gonzalez says no. Knocked down that time by Gigantes. A lot of familiarity between these two teams. Rios down the lane, floats it off the window. How about Rios coming to play?
She has got such an eye for the drive.
Got things going for Puerto Rico. But again, you're going to see a lot of Rios on this highlight reel as she Euro-stepped her way to the cup that time.
Stayed with it though, and that's what I like to see from a debut player. Stayed with it, got the tip out, and then got the rebound, the second rebound from her teammate to put it in. Just really interesting to see when she's driving and when she's dishing. She understands really well.
active hands for Puerto Rico on this possession. 9 on the shot clock. Colombia will keep it.
You don't know that.
I do.
What number are they?
33. Did you not? Oh, I made that up. Here's Rios, the number 9. Trying inspiration from Tony Parker. And getting to the basket. That was pretty.
A nice Euro step. Paying homage to Tony Parker there. That was beautiful. Doesn't go in, but it sends her teammates to the line.
As we take a look at that beautiful move as Rios weaving through traffic. Here's Giantes.
Oh,
fires a pass inside. Hollingshed was fouled and she'll go to the line. You see her extending her range a little bit more here in this game with a couple of deep bombs in the first quarter. San Antonio spinning. One-footed jump shot knocks it down.
You get your open threes and you force them out of the zone, or you get that ball down low, and they did just that there. If only she could hold on to it.
How crafty is Rios? Knocking it off the back of a defender and putting it in.
Manuela Rios, she has been such a star in this first half for Colombia.
Giantes responds with a deep 2. Rios did not have the numbers, so she'll slow things down and get a second one. Delgado from the corner for 3. Indeed. Rosado trying to probe. Melendez with 5 to shoot. Giantes on the baseline. Tough move counted and the foul. And a little emotion out of that move by number 22. 40 of them in the title game. Incredible.
That's crazy.
Performance from her. Rios again. For Colombia, her team up 5 with 1:24 remaining in the first half. Giantes in front of Rios, crossing over, got to the lane, but it was rejected by pass. Did not see a red jersey on her way to the rim. Hollingshed, aside Jones with the jab. Benitez for 3. They needed that.
Is one and done. They're not allowing Puerto Rico to get any second chance opportunities. They have stopped every single one of those so far in this round.
Martinez finally drills a triple. Ball pinballs around, and Rios got the rebound, but they gave it back to Puerto Rico. Hollingshed steps into it. Indeed.
And that is the first time this half that Puerto Rico has had somewhat of a resemblance of second chance opportunity.
Munoz tees up the 2, kissed it off the window. She called it, Kelsey.
So 15 points for them in that quarter.
Rosado will push back the other way. Hollingshed. No one stepped in front of her. An easy float for 2.
Yeah, Rosado kind of got stuck there.
Now up to 9 points and counting. Rios baseline again. Gave it away. Rosado pushing to the basket. That layup right here leading to a timeout. And Puerto Rico starting to surge and percolate a little bit here in the third quarter. Rosado takes the inbound. Melendez, good jab. Rosado will tee up a 3, and Puerto Rico rolling right now on a 7-0 run. Puerto Rico with an opportunity once again to take the lead on this possession. Giantes got to the rim. The floater there by Rios can't get it to go. And Jones with the flat-footed rebound. She's on the floor with Valles. Benitez will take this 3 and knock it down. Hollingshed and Giantes, the 5 on the floor for Puerto Rico. Hollingshed tees up the 3. Too strong. Gets her own miss. Jones inside. They left her alone, and Hollingshed found her. Jones with 5 points and counting for Puerto Rico. Munoz for 3. No good. And Jones will push the other way. Numbers for the Puerto Ricans. Giantes for 3. Indeed.
On it, a big 3 by one of the vets for Puerto Rico. I mean, she has experience. She's been playing with the senior team since 2018. 8 tournaments with the senior team for Colombia. A lot of experience.
Still very young. She's going to turn, well, she just turned 25. Giantes, step back 3 on the way. That's short. And Rios will push. Early offense, it's Munoz for 3. They needed that. 38 points in your backcourt. And you see some of her work here. Munoz weaving through traffic. Gonzalez wants it. Kicks it back to Munoz. Same spot, same result. And Munoz back-to-back triples now. And she looks up to the heavens, gasping for breath. Gigantes turns the corner, got to the rim, can't get it to go. Melendez kept it alive. Rosado straight on three, indeed.
Deflate them, take the air out of their tires. They got to keep going. They got to keep feeding the offensive players. And just like that, it's an answer. It's still a very close game with still over 4 minutes left to go.
Got to get it to the rock. Rosado hiding behind the Melendez screen, now attacking Melendez. And she'll go to the line. Colombia with possession. Shot clock unplugged. It's Rios. She'll take the three. Can't get it to go. Rebound inside. Benitez pulls it away and no one fouls her. And it will end the game on a defensive board by Benitez.